and breathe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Leeds United have just won at Ellen Road 2-1 against Plymouth. We never make it easier for ourselves, do we? First half, I thought, you know what, feet up, we'll score 4 in this half. And the second half fell apart. Kind of ish. I don't know. We'll get into it. But before we do get into it, smash that like button, guys, because we're putting pressure on the top two. Leicester lost today from a Sam Greenwood goal from Middlesbrough. I mean, you couldn't write it. And Ipswich win against Swansea. So, that's helping them push closer to Leicester. They won 3-2 against Swansea. They had 10 men, and Swansea did score in the 95th minute to just put a little bit of pressure on the tractor boys. But Leeds United win 2-1 against Plymouth. Smash that like button. Like I said, getting closer to top two. Also, subscribe if you are new. 12K before the end of the year is the goal. And also comment your man of the match today. My man of the match has probably got to be Joe Rodon. I thought he was absolutely fantastic today. Help Cooper, help the back line, and, just his strong challenges at the end. He's absolutely brilliant. Sign him on a permanent in January. But no, first half, I thought we were absolutely in cruise control. I think we had chances upon chances upon chances. First goal came from, nice link-up play between Somerville and Rutter. Then Rutter goes down in the box. Ball gets played on the edge of the box. Dan James finds the back of the net. And wow, the Welsh wizard knows where the back of the net is this season. Put it nicely. It was kind of like middle of the goal. Keeper kind of rooted to a spot. Lovely finish by Dan James. Second goal, bit of lovely skill from Somerville. Again, puts it to Piroe, and Piroe slots the ball home. Under the goalkeeper, Leeds United go at the break 2-0. But like I said, very convincing first half. We played really good football. The pressure, the chances, it was liquid. It was nice. It was good. Good down the left-hand side. I thought Byron was very good today until he had to come off. Archie Gray, again, 17 years old. I say it every week. He's absolutely fantastic. Coops, I thought he had a solid first half. Fell away a bit of the second half, but we will get into that. Like I said, Joe Rodon was good. Glenn Kamara was good. Ampadu. Piroe, happy for him getting the goal. I did say in my prediction that I want a Piroe brace. He didn't get one. I did say 3-1 Leeds. We won 2-1. So the prediction king is still here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, we just putting pressure on that top two, and I love it. I love it. I love it. At this point of the season, you want to be chasing, you don't want to be chased. And we are chasing Leicester and Ipswich. We are there. Ipswich, fair play to them today, but Leicester, they're having a bit of a wobble. 2 losses on the trot for the Foxes. Second half for Leeds was a bit of an odd one. First 5 minutes were okay, but then, the likes of like Firpo came on. I thought he had an okay game, but the goal did come down his side. Then you're bringing on, obviously, the weaker players, the Jaden Anthony, the Nonto, the Bamford, the Gruev, who they're not weak players necessarily, but the weaker players in our starting 11, 100%. And you can see why they're in our starting 11 each week, the players that we do put out, because they are just, at the moment, there's quality, more quality there. Fair play to Firpo. He's rusty. He's been out for months. But the likes of Nonto, Anthony did have a chance to make it 3-0 at some point, or 3-1. And Nonto had a chance as well. But no, Plymouth got one back. Like I said, down the left-hand side, put it across the box. I believe it was Whittaker who maybe put it in the back of the net. I did say in my preview, fair play to Plymouth. They're not an awful side. They're really not. I don't think the table really shows where Plymouth should be. They're going toe-to-toe with good teams this season. And Schumacher's got them playing very well. So fair play to Plymouth. Second half really gave Leeds United problems. They play slick football. Yeah, I think they'll be safe. I really do. I think they will be safe. But like I said, we had to, I think second half, we just let our guard down a bit. We thought, this game's done and dusted. But Plymouth really came at us, and they got their deserved goal. In fairness, they did get their deserved goal. Leeds could have had 3 or 4 today, just wasn't our day. Anthony, I think decision-making today was a key that I took away from it. I love it because they're all trying to get each other in on the action. They're trying to walk it in the back of the net, looking cool, looking slick with the skills, but just put it in the back of the net for me. Really, one of you take it, put it in the back of the net. They're all trying to pass to each other and get each other on the score sheet, which I love. I really do. But when we need goals, put them away. Like I said, we could have had 4 or 5 in the first half. But second half, yeah, like I said, we brought on the weaker of players, and then, things happen. It just collapses like that. It does. It really does. But realistically, guys, I think we've won 6 out of our last 7 games. I think just that blip against Stoke, or it might be 5 in our last 6 or something like that. Either way, we are doing brilliant. We are. I don't think anyone can say we're not. Like I said, better to be chasing than being chased at this point of the season, 100%, because the pressure is on the 2 teams in front of us. I think we just keep up to winning games, and now we've got international break, and I like to win on an international break. And famously, Leeds come back from an international break better. There's different gears this Leeds side go to. First international break, we're playing well. We had that August period where we didn't know who was going to be here, new signings and things like that. And then after that international break, we played better. And then we had another international break. And then we came back and look what we've done after this international break. We lost one game since. And now I think we're going to step it up a gear over the Christmas period. And, there's a lot of games in December. There's a lot of games. There's a couple more games, I believe, in November. But then that December period for every team is crucial. And then we've got the January transfer window, African Cup of Nations. So the likes of Leicester's front four, they're pretty much gone. Sam Morsey in the middle of the park for Ipswich. He plays for Egypt. Don't know if he's going to get called up or not. He probably deserves it. Will he go? So there's things that can happen. And Leeds have no AFCON players, is what I'm trying to say. So still a long time to go, ladies and gentlemen. Still a long, long time to go. But I'm just happy we're still in that top two race. It could have been typical Leeds to lose that game today or draw. It would have felt awful if we did draw that game. It would have felt like a loss, 100%. But I think we just got to be confident. I really do. I saw confidence in today. We do play the best football in the league, and I'll say that hands down. We comfortably play the best football in the league, pressing, passing. We look so in control. Melier just looks so in control of the ball for a goalkeeper compared to their goalkeeper today, who didn't like the ball at his feet at all, kept smacking out of play. Melier looks an absolute, he could start in the midfield for us. Right back today, Archie Gray, fantastic. Like I said, 17 years old, plays like an absolute veteran. Joe Roden, my man of the match, fantastic. We need to sign him in a permanent January. I believe we will. That is the rumours. That is, Spurs injury crisis at the moment. They can't get him back in January. He will be staying with us, says Daniel Farke. He will be staying with us. I think he's a valid player for Leeds United. Cooper, despite all the criticism, I thought he done okay in the first half. Second half, we saw a bit of meh. It wasn't completely his fault, but that left-hand side with Cooper and Firpo, rust. Who else was there? Byram thought he had a good game till he had to come off injured. Firpo, like I said, bit rusty, but look cool and sharp. There's still, his side that the goal came down. I'm not going to think about that too much. But Cooper and Firpo do this thing where they step up, bit of Bielsa, they step up, and then it leaves that gap in behind. So they need to, get rid of that, play Farke ball. Midfield, Glenn Kamara, Ampadu, fantastic again. Glenn Kamara looks an absolute steal. Ampadu, we know how good he's been this season. Bloody brilliant. Right-hand side, Dan James, first half, thought he was very good. Second half, a bit quieter, but he's so quick, isn't he? The man's so quick, and he's got another goal to his tally. Somerville, fantastic. Again, Piroe, happy he got the goal. Rutter, the tricks, the flicks, love it. He just looks so good, doesn't he? And then the subs, Bamford didn't have enough time. Gruev got a yellow. So, fair play. Jaden Anthony could have scored. Nonto could have scored. There was goals there today. But at the end of the day, we come away with 3 points. Maybe not 3 goals, but we come away with the 3 points. Guys, I'm happy. We're going to the international break, chasing that top 2. We're in a comfortable position, and now let's relax for a week or two. Over the international break, there will be some videos dropping on the channel. Of course, I'm not going to leave you guys in the dark. I'll be doing videos with Jer as well over on Leeds United The View, so be sure to keep posted on all the videos coming out over the next few weeks. I know how boring international break is, so smash that like button if you hate international break. That we should get a record-breaking likes there, because I hate international breaks. Smash that like button, subscribe if you are new. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery.